interesting because in my research, you discovered the shaheed or a shaheed who is able to provide atonement. And that's rooted in the holiness of God. That's rooted in the sense of high treason against the king of the universe. It's that thinking that you have, by sinning, by rejecting the ultimate potentate, the ultimate sovereign, that's high treason. And so the only way to atone for that is if either you die or something dies on your behalf. Because the insult, the offense has to be justified, and so they provide animal sacrifice to make atonement for that. But in the Quran, you don't have any kind of concept of that. But this is where, like I said, those internal contradictions come when you do the textual criticism, because you have a historical thing that's so, like, it's so central to the Torah. Like, so if you want to say, like, one of the pillars of the religion, it's sin and atonement.
So I think it's a bit misleading to call it contradictions here, because that misunderstands what the Quran is doing. You know, the Quran isn't trying to faithfully replicate the same religious doctrines which are there in the previous scriptures, but rather the Quran is critically appraising the previous religious doctrines. So things which are consistent with what is considered to be divine truth, it accepts. Things which needed to be edited, changed, or corrected, should I say, corrected. This intertextuality that we're talking about is a fascinating subject. Even like within Western academia, there's books written. I can give you suggestions for books which have been written about this, and what they're saying is that Islam, the Quran, critically engages with the previous scriptures.